Our next segment, we sit down one-on-one with UCF's offensive coordinator. He's entering his 4th season calling the plays for UCF's offense. Let's meet him.
What you want to get to the players rather than just a rote memory of what a play is. Biggest thing, if they can understand the concept of what you're trying to do. And the more your guys understand the concept of what you're doing, the better chance you're going to have to execute it consistently. Make sure the X comes down to the nest.
Yeah.
Because he's got to get it across. And then for you, throw it up.
Yeah, you're wrong here. When Coach Taaffe got here, he definitely changed the offensive look for UCF, and he knew how to use the weapons we had, and you know, the personnel, and got the right groups out there. In a way, you know, we were just more of a dangerous offense.
You know, if you had to describe our offense in one word, it's a multiple offense. It's a pro-style offense. Obviously, we lean on the run because we're strong there. We got very good backs, and we got a big, strong offensive line. Off that, when you can run the ball, now your play-action passes become good because you create conflict for the linebackers in their run-pass keys. They come downhill, they think it's run, and you fake the run, step back, and throw it over their heads.
And he takes pride in it, you know. He stay here late night, you know, try to figure out game plans, you know, adjust to what the defense is going to give us for game week.
Coach Taaffe, you know, has a great mind as far as getting a mixture on every week to try to keep the defensive staff off balance.
You know, after being around Coach Taaffe for 1 year, you know, prior to this year, you know, obviously, you know, just like I thought last year, you know, he's very knowledgeable of the offensive game. I've learned quite a bit from Charlie as far as, you know, being prepared, you know, getting ready for game day, and then being able to call the game in the heat of the battle. He's a leader, he's a take charge type guy, and everything filters from himself. You know, he's very demanding as well. And for myself, I appreciate that.
Relentless, keep the pressure on. Fast paced, but not panic. We want to be moving, good tempo, but not panic.
His mindset's about balance, and it doesn't mean, you know, 50-50 running the ball and passing the ball. It means balance that we can feed off of one thing, we can feed off the run and throw a couple passes and, you know, still be successful. It's not just, oh, we're just going to run the ball all day, all day, all day. You know, when the time's appropriate, he'll throw a pass in there, play action in there, and you know, that's his mindset.
All right, what do we got here? What are you going to surprise me with? Oh, rip clock, all right.
Fake spike, fades.
You want to make sure you got enough plays in your system to accommodate the talent. And so when you got talented receivers, you want to have some plays in there where you know you can put the ball in their hands via the receiver screens, quick screens, getting it out to the receivers in space, high completion percentage throws. You know, you should be completing 100% of those types of throws, okay? In the running game, what kind of back do you have? Do you have little scat backs that are great edge runners, or do you have big, strong power backs that are more downhill north-south backs? If that's what you got, you try to design those types of plays. So you always try to adapt your offense to what the personnel you have is available and try to fit the plays and the concepts into their strengths. We always want to be playing to the strengths of the talents that we have.
There's a lot of thinking to be done before the snap, and I think Charlie makes the defensive players think before the snap. And if you do that, you know, it gives you a little bit of an edge. So I think that he's balanced. You know, he can run it, he can pass it, and I think he's got good players to do it with, and I think they do a phenomenal job.
Hey Knight fans, this is Jordan Ray. Come out and support the UCF Knights in the Bright House Stadium September 29th versus Missouri.